There will be no verdict today in the court-martial of a Navy sailor accused of setting the fire aboard the U.S.S. Bonhomme Richard.
ABC 10 News reporter Michael Chen has been following the trial at Naval Base San Diego, and he tells us deliberations began about 6 hours ago.
It is a bench trial, so a judge is the one doing the deliberating, and he's been doing so since closing arguments wrapped up late this morning. Seaman Ryan Mays sat attentively as the prosecution and defense made their final arguments. Prosecutors described the fire aboard the U.S.S. Bonhomme Richard as a, quote, mischievous act by a disgruntled sailor. They say he was bitter about washing out of Navy SEAL training and hated deck duty. They believe Mays went down to the lower storage area on the ship and set it on fire before changing out of his coveralls into his camouflage uniform. Prosecution experts concluded the fire was arson. Their key witness, sailor Kenji Velasco, who saw a masked man he identified as Mays heading toward the storage area 20 minutes before the fire started. The defense started their arguments with a video of an emotional Mays in the interrogation video, his attorneys insisting this sailor didn't do it. Mays' lawyers taking aim at the credibility of Velasco, pointing out he never said anything initially about seeing Mays heading down to the storage area until people began to accuse him of starting the fire. Defense witnesses said Mays was seen in camouflage and not those coveralls before and after the fire. The defense argued there is no physical evidence linking Mays to the fire. Their experts concluded other potential causes of the fire, including lithium-ion batteries and a forklift wire, could not be ruled out.
I think the major issues that the judge is going to have to evaluate in coming to a decision in this case is evaluating the credibility of the witnesses, especially Velasco. And then he's also going to have to deal with the scientific evidence.
After 6 hours, no verdict yet, and we are told that the judge is headed home for the night to return Friday morning to begin deliberating again. If convicted, Mays faces up to life in prison. With photojournalist Ginny Creighton, Michael Chen, ABC 10 News.